Hi, my name's Scott Lowe. Today is March 8th, 2010, and I'm looking at my homepage here, finance.yahoo.com, and it looks like the markets were relatively flat. Dow Jones down 13 points, NASDAQ up 5, S&P 500 down a quarter of a point, so there wasn't too much action, not too much volatility. Gold down about 1%, no big deal. One of the top stories I see here is Toyota disputes critic who blamed electronics. Now, I just think that these politicians and a lot of consumers, they're really blowing this defect out of the Toyota cars a little too much. I think that politicians especially are really playing their own book as far as being pro-American and supporting companies that are deeply rooted in American culture, such as GM and Ford Motor Company. A lot of these companies that I just mentioned, they employ American workers. But let's take a step back. Let's look at the real American auto industry. I would have to honestly say that it's Toyota, it's Nissan, it's Honda, it's Mazda. And the reason why I would say this is because these companies, they employ American workers. They build manufacturing plants on American soil. And so they do generate tax revenue for the federal government. And so for these politicians to really backslash a company that has tremendously helped the American people, I think that they need to apologize to Toyota and just give them a break on this one. I think it's a solid company, and I think that from the recent fall in price from $90 to about $68, $69, I think today it's trading around $75. It's a great bargain, and I think that if you have money on the side, it's a great opportunity to jump in, and we'll see it go up, back up to 90, and possibly up to 100. But my main topic that I want to discuss today is cornerstones in any portfolio. These are companies and investments that every investor should have. Let me name just a few of my picks that I have had or still have in my portfolio. Energy Transfer Partners, ticker symbol ETP. Enterprise Products Partners, ticker symbol EPD. Kinder Morgan Energy, KMP. AT&T. Verizon. Altria, MO, ticker symbol MO. Philip Morris, PM. The international division of Altria that they spun off last year. Wal-Mart. Duke Energy, DUK. Kilroy Realty. It's a real estate investment trust, and also Johnson & Johnson, J&J. Now, these companies, they all have something in common. The past 3 years, they have not lost a significant amount of their money. And let's see, let's make sure I don't go over here. Time myself, 10 minutes. They haven't lost the value in their stock price too much. They've either retained all of it, or they have surpassed their previous high. And during that time period, they have also been paying a dividend. Now, this dividend, a lot of people, they don't look at it as very significant, but especially if you own Johnson & Johnson, Wal-Mart, these companies only pay about 2 or 3% dividend. But you have to look at the alternative, a treasury bond. Now, who in the right mind would want to lend money to the U.S. government at 5, 10, or 30 years at 3%? I mean, it's absolutely ludicrous. Versus some of these alternatives,